Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today, reviewing another one of these GFuel can flavors, but this one is going to be on the sour Chug rug. So this one is inspired by one of the FaZe crew members, shall I call it, and I guess it's inspired by Rug himself, which I have no idea who he is personally. Obviously, I'm aware of FaZe and Optic and all that, but I haven't got a clue who that guy is personally. But anyways, so yeah, let's give you guys a 4v60 of the packaging. So we have a bluish kind of can design. I don't use the word duller, but not one of the more exciting packaging from GFuel here. Some of the other GFuel packaging is like really out of this world and well done, but this one is just a bit boring. It's just got a few kind of banana looking things going around the can. It's not the best of looking cans from GFuel, but nevertheless we have a mix of different blues and a little bit of green on there as well. Nutritional facts on the back, and because of course it's American, and then so we've got a picture of him there as well. On the bottom we've got nothing, and on the top everything is standard and silver, including the pull ring. Taking a close look at the can. So around the top we've got performance energy, zero sugar and extreme focus. So yeah, GFuel Sour Chug Rug. So this is actually meant to be blue raspberry flavour, hence why the can is blue. Now I really like blue raspberry, and especially this is meant to be sour. I love my sour energy drinks and sour drinks, so I'm hoping this actually is going to be really nice. So if he certainly made a good blend, then you know, a fair play to him. And it's a 473 milliliter can as well. So anyways, looking at the ingredients quickly, it is indeed 0 grams of sugar, and the caffeine content is 300 milligrams of caffeine per can. So it hasn't got it per 100 ml because they don't do that in America, but I know for a fact that 300 milligrams is more than what the normal caffeine content is for energy drinks, etc. So it's definitely above 32 milligrams per 100 ml, which is generally the standard. And apart from that, yeah, not much else on the packaging. So I checked the other cans, and these don't contain high fructose corn syrup, so they haven't got any of that, because obviously these are designed to be more healthy, also with the zero sugar and everything like that as well. Anyways, so yes, it's nice and cold. Got my Zesty Lime Studios cups. Nevertheless, let's open it, and hopefully it doesn't explode over me. So I'm guessing the colour's going to be blue, only because the other GFuel cans I have reviewed before this have all been clear in colour, because again, no artificial colours, obviously designed and made to, again, be more healthy and stuff like that. Right, don't explode. Nope, we are safe. There we go. Right, and the colour is, surprise, surprise. I think I've got about 30 GFuel cans to review currently, and I think they're all going to be clear in colour, so can pretty much be a safe bet. Right, so yes, it is clear in colour, as we said, no artificial colours, to keep it as healthy and less chemically as possible. Now this one is, this one is completely clear. I know some of the others, one of the others had a bit of a kind of weird orangey, yellowy tinge to it, just a little bit, but this one does seem to be a lot more clear. Although, then again, I think there was just a very slight yellowy tinge to it, very slight. You don't know if you can see it on camera, but it is just very slightly, but for the most part, you know, it is clear, and you can see my face hello through the drink. Anyways, so yeah, the fizz wise as well, it seems to be about normal fizziness as well, which is what I generally prefer. I find, you know, Coke, Pepsi and stuff is just too fizzy over the top, so I prefer drinks when they're in the middle or on the lightly sparkling side. So yeah, anyways, let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. Yeah, it does smell of that blue raspberry smell. It smells really nice, actually. Yeah, it smells really nice. Well, nevertheless, guys, looking forward to this one. Let's taste some. Well, it's not sour, I'll say that. I've found most energy drinks are nowhere near sour, yet alone sour enough for my liking. It has got a blue raspberry taste, granted, but it's not what I was expecting, to be honest with you. I mean, to be honest with you, the whole drink just seems a bit under strong, really, and I'm not too sure. I said the sour side to it really isn't. I mean, I wouldn't even know it's sour personally if they wouldn't have put a sour on the front. I honestly really don't think there's any sourness to that whatsoever. So I think they could have definitely ramped up the sourness on that by a lot. And I mean by quite a lot, because they said that really, you've given that to someone else, you really wouldn't know that's sour whatsoever. The flavours and stuff, they don't seem to be that strong overall, and it's just a bit odd, because yes, there is a blue raspberry taste there, but it's just a bit dull and a bit boring, not really kind of popping out with flavours, and it's not really, you know, jumping out at me, and there's no explosions of different flavours and stuff like that. And I don't mean different flavours and, you know, different flavours to blue raspberry, but you know, when a drink does a flavour well, it does it well, and you certainly know about it. But this just seems a bit on the lesser, weaker side. I feel like the whole drink just needs ramping up like 10 times to make it a hell of a lot stronger, because again, I think of all the other kind of sugar-free drinks that I've reviewed, which have had, you know, various fancy flavours, a lot of them are a lot stronger in the actual taste and stuff, but this is just nowhere near the strength in actual taste. So I'm not too sure what is going on with this particular one. I don't know whether, I don't even know what his real name is, but I'm calling him Rug. But I don't know whether Rug preferred it on the lighter, crisper side or something like that. But honestly, I said I've reviewed so many different drinks from so many different brands now, and you know, you've got to keep these blends really strong, popping and fruity, and really on top of the game, because flavours like this it's not standing out at me. Because again, you think of blue raspberry as a flavour, obviously blue raspberry is a made up kind of flavour for the you know, sweet and candy, you know, centre of market and stuff. It just doesn't stand out like some other blue raspberry drinks do, and I think that's the difference between this, is that it just doesn't really kick out as much. Yeah, so it's just, I don't know, let me try a bit more and see if I can figure out any more. Yeah, it was just, I mean, you know, to be fair to it, there's no, you know, chemical tastes or artificial tastes or anything like that. It's just not that exciting and not that popping, and just, it's not that of an outrageous flavour and as an outrageous kind of blend of flavours, for example. It's just a bit dull. That's what I'm trying to say with it. It's just a bit dull. And I think, again, you look at GFuel, again, and everything like that, and you think, oh, you know, good GFuel, you know, crazy limited edition flavours, you know, made by these people and everything like that, and then you drink it and it's like, oh, you know, so, you know, again, there's so much, I don't know, it's just not that great, in all honesty with you. So I think, how many zesties should I give it out of 10 because of that? I think I'll give it, I mean, it's not disgusting by any means, it's just, I feel like it just needs ramping up 10 times. And then I think, so if they made it actually sour, proper ramped up the blue raspberry taste, then I think, yes, this would be a hell of a lot of a nicer drink. So honestly, I think I'll give this, I think I'll give it five zesties out of 10. I'll give it bang slap in the middle, because it is, I am honestly, yeah, it's right in the middle with this drink. So yeah, I'll give it 50-50. Because I feel like the little bit of taste that there is, you know, okay, but it just needs to be stronger. That's what I'm trying to say with it. So, but yeah, 5 zesties out of 10. Well, anyways, viewers, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.